was 12 years old, we had to move into a teeny tiny efficiency apartment, and there was a rec room underneath that had great acoustics. It would make echoes. And so I would go down there and sing, but I would just be lost there for a long period of time. And one day the door opened and a man stepped in that I'd never seen before, and he said, "I don't mean to startle you, but I came to tell you that you're going to heal many people in this world with that voice." And then he turned and left, and I never saw him again. Sound vibration speaks to our souls, speaks to our bodies. It bypasses the cognitive mind, and when that happens, the door opens, and people can go through that door and discover miracles and mysteries in themselves that they never imagined. And in shamanism, they call it being the hollow reed. So what I do is to step out of the way. For that moment, I surrender my voice to the energy, either from the people that are there or from the environment. I realized that I could sing for people and they would start to go through transformations. It was a cold, rainy night in Zurich, and Judy asked would I see if I could bring forward Mary Magdalene. And this power came through that just throttled both of us. It was so amazing. I've worked with a lot of beings of different traditions, and this one was like, wow, I don't know what this is, but this is power and intelligence, because it said relationship could be the alchemical container. And relationship was a valid form of alchemy, and what was central in this alchemy, unlike other forms of alchemy, was the feminine.
Relationship is one of the fastest paths to realization, because you're interacting with somebody instead of sitting alone in a cave doing mantras or prayers, and that's all wonderful, but who's reacting to you? The pressure of two people, that pushes you to evolution.
Our relationship is a vehicle to purify my consciousness. It's about both speaking their authentic truth of how they really feel under the nice facade, what is really going on for them, and knowing that the container of the relationship is strong enough to deal with whatever the truth is.
It's very similar to the concept of the foundry. You apply heat and activation, something that will stimulate and stir and heat it up. Internal alchemy is transforming the darkness into the gold of awareness. And that's what Tom's work is about. Using sound, that was the inner journey.
It's very freeing. It's scary at first, because the truth sometimes comes out in harsh voices. And sometimes soft voices. Hare Radha, Hare Radha, Radha Radha, Hare. And I think there is an energy that the feminine aspect of human nature is coming forward, because that's the only thing that will save us. I remember very clearly reading a book with pictures, and I remember turning the pages and seeing it very clearly. And it was called The Boy Who Sang to the World. I lost the book, and then I started searching, and no such book exists. I was reading it in some other realm of consciousness. For me, that's what I became, was the boy who sang to the world.
The lighting crew was exceptional this evening. Would like to thank the crew.
Yeah.